Now that we have our website created, we need to do a few more steps to make sure we have a full marketing plan in effect. As I mentioned, I enjoy using Squarespace Campaigns for my email marketing plan. So if we head over here to Marketing and then Email Campaigns, we're going to be taken to this section. So this has a wonderful checklist to start sending. Our 3 steps are going to be select an email template, create a mailing list, and add sender details. When you first open this up, if you have subscribed, you may see that down in this section that there are some free sends that they allow you to do. So some of my artists who mail infrequently use those free sending opportunities for even a few months before they start paying for that. So I just wanted to let you know that. I actually like to go through these steps backwards when I set up. So let's start by adding the sender details. Here's where we're going to just put in our name and information. Now, not all free email providers can be used in this program. I'll show you a fake example so you see what I mean. So you put one in and it says you cannot use yahoo.com. If I use my Gmail account, it will allow me to use this, but it does let you know that the Gmail account may be more likely to be marked as spam. If you have a domain-based email, that will not be marked as spam. Next step is they send you an email verification code, which you just have to enter here. Then you're verified. Okay, going backwards on our list, we want to create a mailing list. This one's so easy. So all I do here is create a list called subscribers. Now we get to the fun part. I do this one last because you can see the other 2 just get finished quite quickly. When we're ready to select a template, you'll see that there are a few styles to choose from. I have difficulty using these templates. I never find that they suit the artist's brand that I am trying to convey. So I usually kind of start from scratch anyway. So you can choose a blank template and start from there. But just for simplicity's sake, let's take this one here. We're going to say use this template. This button is so helpful. Quickly match your site. So when I click here, it's going to show me the themes that we've used on the site, and I can click through them before deciding which one to use. Now, with art, I always like a white background. So I do like a very simple palette and a white background to the email. So let's go with theme number 3. Then you can make changes to the individual colors right here. The fonts can be chosen here. I usually go with this one. So let's put that one in there. And the font sizes can be dictated here in this section. Now, once we've got this sort of basic style that we like, we go to the email tab and we will be putting in the subject line for your email. And this is called an email preview. It comes up right after. And we have to select unique recipients. We're going to choose our subscriber list. That covers how we set up the email. But as you know, with Squarespace, everything is built with these easy boxes that we can adjust. So once I click over here, you can see that I can easily adjust all the elements in here. We can hover over and erase or replace the demo content. So let's say I'm going to replace it. I'm going to choose from my library. I'm just going to take any random picture. And there's you see some white space on the side. So you can decide to leave that, or you can use the spacing section to move it edge to edge. You can add padding automatically. And you can also change the style. So here, this is a banner. but we can also put our images into a grid using multiples on a card, in a list. It's really amazing how much you can do with this simple program. So let's say we might change this to your artist's name. This might be an introduction to the email. And we might have some text here along with another picture of artwork. And we have our text. And then we can also add our products right in here. So if we want to just sell directly from our emails, which we know is a wonderful strategy, we're going to click product and note that you can just choose your products and it will pop it right in there. And again, we can choose different ways of showing off that artwork. I hope this little tutorial makes you feel comfortable to try Squarespace Campaigns. I think it's a wonderful product, and you'll see that when you are ready to purchase, we hit upgrade. When we're ready to send emails, we must select a plan. The starter plan is super reasonably priced, but I love if you can swing it, go to the core plan because it has automated campaigns as well. So that means we can send an automated email when someone signs up for your list. We can create a little customer journey with emails, and we can send automations when people make purchases or 7 days after a purchase, for example. There's a lot more that you can do with the core plan. So now that we've set up our checklist, we need to go back to our website because now we have a mailing list. So I can go back to this mailing list box that we added at the bottom here. I'm going to hit edit site footer, and I am going to edit the properties of this box so that anyone who enters their email is stored in this Squarespace subscribers mailing list. So that's how easy it is to use Squarespace Campaigns.